Am I the asshole for telling my dad's wife I'm sorry, but she's not my mom? I'm 16, and I was born from what was basically a casual relationship between my dad, who was 33 at the time, and my mom, 22 then. My mom didn't want to be a parent, but my dad didn't want her to have an abortion. From what I've been told, they made an agreement. My mom would leave, and my dad would raise me on his own. But if she ever wanted to come back into my life, she could. So for the first 7 years of my life, it was just me and my dad. He didn't date anyone. It was just us and his side of the family. I remember getting gifts from my mom on my birthday and at Christmas, always with letters. Sometimes her family would send things too. Then, when I turned 7, she came back into my life. She started taking me places, zoos, parks, aquariums. I even met her family. I was so happy. I now know my dad didn't love that she suddenly showed up wanting to be involved, but he warmed up to it over time. I still see her now, not as often as I'd like, but I love her, and I'm glad she's still in my life. Things didn't really get complicated until a few years ago, when I was 14. That's when my dad met someone new. We'll call her A. Things moved really fast. They started dating, and within 3 months, my dad proposed. By the time I turned 15, they were married. A had twin sons, same age as me, from her previous relationship, and I get along well with both of them. I also have a decent relationship with A, but a few things have never sat right with me. For one, I felt like my dad kind of forgot about me after getting married. It was like his attention just shifted. And two, A asked me to call her mom literally the day we met. She said I needed a mom and that it would make us feel more like a family. I just brushed it off and avoided the topic, but it always left me feeling uncomfortable. Now we're a year into their marriage. A's birthday is coming up, and she said she didn't want any physical gifts. She wanted something more verbal from me. I didn't really know what that meant until last night at dinner. In front of everyone, she asked if I would let her adopt me so she could be my mom. It completely caught me off guard. I didn't even know what to say at first, but I told her no. I said I already have a mom. That's when things got bad. She got upset and told me that she's my real mom because she's the one who's at home with me every day, and she's married to my dad. Then she said my actual mom is just a part-timer. That really hurt. I told her I was sorry, but I couldn't be her son. Not like that. Even if my mom isn't always around, she's been there for me in ways that matter, and long before A was ever in the picture. After that, both A and my dad scolded me, and now A is barely speaking to me. I feel like I ruined everything just for being honest. I didn't mean to hurt her, but I also don't think I should be forced to pretend someone is my mom when I already have one I love. I don't know. Was I wrong for saying no?